there are a few concepts I'm going to bring together, which I think is going to really help you understand how the content calendar works, the content marketing strategy works. Specifically using video, but implementing your conversion funnel. This is what we are trying to achieve with marketing. We're trying to attract people at the top, build the relationships, build trust, and take them down the bottom, ka-ching, to convert. Remember, conversion is not just sales. It is getting them to take a required action. So this is big picture, but smaller picture within the big picture could be that you just want them to click on a link, or you want them to sign up for your list. That is still a conversion. It is still them taking an action, whether it's a micro commitment, a little action, or the big deal, making a purchase. But there are a couple of factors involved here. Our strategy is to attract, build, and convert while we are trying to get their attention by attracting them into the funnel, engaging them to get their interest, building trust and relationships to build desire, and then getting them to take an action to convert. There are factors that influence this whole strategy, and I quickly want to make you aware of them. You don't have to learn this or really get hooked up in it or start getting overwhelmed with it, because this is built into our content marketing calendar. But it's very good for you to understand where things plug in, where all the moving parts work in this engine. The most important thing you have to realize is your ideal customer is on a journey, starting with dreaming of a better place, a better feeling, a better situation, better relationship, better health, more money, whatever it is, a better feeling. They are trying to move away from something. And initially, everything starts with a dream, doesn't it? So they are dreaming, seeing things out there. And when they start wanting to act, they start researching options. And in a minute, I'm going to show you another slide, which is going to help you understand how that research process is working. But they do research, and of course, that means you've got to meet them and give them the answers they're looking for if you want them to take the next step with you onto conversion and buying. And then the two important parts of a customer journey is optimizing the experience and advocacy after the experience, so you get them sharing, building word of mouth, help them be brand ambassadors. Now, while they are on that journey, you need to take into consideration their level of awareness. The most difficult people to sell anything to are people who are totally unaware that they actually have a problem, a need, a desire, a want. You need a big budget to convince people this is what they need when they have no desire or no interest. The place where small business owners really get to score and start having impact on their marketing is when your prospect is problem aware. They know they've got a problem that they want to move away from, that they want to solve, that they want to overcome. They might not know how to solve the problem. So at this stage, they might be weighing up a whole bunch of different options. There you have to be helping them weigh up yours versus other options. The next level, they become aware of your solution. Now they know what you're offering. Instead of comparing different solutions, now they're comparing yours with your competitor. So you're starting to understand now how your content differs. And then when they become aware of exactly what they want to buy, they need reassurances, they need proof, you need to help answer any little niggly questions they might have, and then take them on to conversion when they are most aware and they're ready to buy. Okay, so we know there's an awareness. You have your strategy ABC, attract, build, and convert. And we have this part happening here, which is called in marketing AIDA. Think of AIDA. We want their attention, take them on to get their interest, to build desire in order that they take action. Now, I want to explain to you how your strategy is going to be helped with YouTube, with video marketing. But what I'm explaining here is something you can apply with any kind of content. At the top of the funnel, we are using various ways to attract people to our business, which is all about creating awareness. This stage focuses on getting them aware of your brand, your products, your services among potential customers. So you've identified your ideal customer. That's an important part of hitting that sweet spot, because you know specifically what the challenge they have that you are solving. It's really important to capture their attention and make a positive first impression. It's compelling content. You're casting the net wide. Sometimes you might be discovered by accident, so referral, falling upon your content in social media, but relevant content resonates with your target customer. It could include informative videos, entertaining storytelling, educational how-tos, all the time providing interest and keeping them engaged. In YouTube specifically, that's where your optimized titles and thumbnails are going to help you for them to discover you by accident. So you need to really work on those attention-grabbing images, work on keywords in your titles, those elements that play a really significant role in attracting viewers and enticing them to click to watch your videos. Collaborations and influencer marketing really help you. That's why you have that tab where you can link to collaborators and you can leverage off other people's audiences. Then SEO is critical here. Search engine results, like we showed earlier, employ those search engine techniques we've shown you for discoverability of the videos at this top stage. Keywords in your titles, in your descriptions, and using those tags, encouraging them to click on the link, and then getting them from there to subscribe to your channel, to liking the video, to leaving comments, so you start taking them down the funnel. And very important for discoverability is cross-promotional sharing. We've discussed how you share from one channel to the other, share snippets, share teasers, use this video content across Instagram, X, Facebook, TikTok, wherever it might be. So you've got them now into the funnel. Now we want to nurture them. We need to get their interest. And how do we get their interest? By building curiosity. This is where you have now got them transitioned into an interest stage about a specific topic, connecting with you, your tribe, or a specific solution. They've watched some of your videos and they're hungry for more. Now it's time to deepen the engagement around specific interest-based topics or solutions. These videos should focus on deepening engagement, educational stuff, product demos, behind the scenes that give them a glimpse into the real you so they can start wanting to know more, teaser content, showcasing your expertise, building trust, with authority, expert content. Right, we've got the interest. What happens now? They start considering us. This is where they now become solution aware. Once you've captured their attention, it's now time to work on that interest and move them to more in-depth knowledge about your offerings, highlighting unique features and the benefits, what it does for them. How do you do this? Obviously, case studies, testimonials, the demos, showcasing your value and credibility. Don't be shy to shout from the rooftops about your successes and how you help. Show how your product service solves problems for your ideal customers. Remember, people relate to people who look like them. Use those people in your content. This is where decisions are starting to brew like a well-steeped cup of tea. They're actively evaluating options. They've narrowed down their choices. They're comparing brands. They're comparing products, price, you with others like you. Help them by overcoming possible objections, telling them about the consequences of not taking action. All those things we make you aware of an action plan where you're dealing with those barriers to them taking the next step. Now we're starting to get to the decision stage. The final countdown has begun. This is where the magic happens. They're starting to get ready to commit. They've done their research. Now they're standing on the edge of that precipice. They're about to take the plunge. It's the moment when your audience transitions from passive to active. As a savvy marketer, your goal must be to guide them gently over the edge. We don't do cold selling. You've given them all they need now. Now you just need to lead them there. Make it easy. Use effective call to actions that tell them the next step. Give them special offers. You know, we've said many times, limited offers, urgency is not sleazy. It's to help people make a decision already. Just urge them on. Make it easy. Make sure your processes work. Go and test clicking on all your buttons. Make sure there's no hitches everywhere. Conversion is made simple. And then not to forget this final part of your strategy that many people overlook. This is where people can be reintroduced to the cycle, back into the cycle because of new products, because they need to start using over. You've developed new uses for your product. There are many ways to reinvent and get people in. They've done a workshop, now they're coming back for another one. Be very aware of leveraging and building your customer loyalty, retaining their loyalty so that you retain those customers and turn returning customers into brand ambassadors. This is called the advocacy stage of the buyer journey and is focused on transforming satisfied customers into enthusiastic ambassadors for your business. Build long-term commitment and loyalty so that you get that positive word of mouth from these people. From a customer's perspective, it's about feeling a deep connection and loyalty towards you and your business. It's about being so impressed with your product, with the way you've delivered, with the way you look after them, that they're willing to share their experiences with you and refer other clients. The exceptional customer service, staying in touch is really important. Keep them on that list. Serve them with nice content. Shout out to them in your social media. Show them you remember them. Here you have a big opportunity to encourage user-generated content, stuff they share about them using your product, sitting in your business, doing a workshop, taking a photograph of them with you and posting it. This social proof is more powerful than anything. And this is the people you want to use in your testimonial videos, ask for reviews, feature in case studies. Implement a referral program where you give them credit, whatever it might be, a gift voucher, remember that thank you gift at Christmas, whatever it is, and foster your community. Facebook groups really support this, where you can build on a community and just have them close so you can look after them. This is where your values and your ongoing commitment to the relationship really makes a difference. Giving them continuous update of information, alternative uses, new products, that kind of thing is what helps people come back into your cycle, or at least bring new people into your cycle. And then before we finish, just to remind you, you need to measure your strategy. And at the top, it's reach, impressions. Is your content getting out on the platforms you need it to get out on? Once they're into the funnel, you want engagement metrics. Are they liking? Are you getting comments and shares? Are they staying with you or unfollowing you? When they watch videos, where do they drop off in the video? Are they watching most of the video? And then as you go down, tracking conversion. Are they clicking on your links? Are they signing up? Are they making purchases? You need to look at the touch points. Go and check where you are losing them, or are they converting all the way through? All this is a way to make sure that funnel converts. And if you put this strategy into process and you have all that content at the top and the middle and the bottom, it becomes a well-oiled machine. It continuously churns over as new people come into awareness, enter your customer journey, and you urge them on through the journey. One of the tips here is to go and analyze your customer journey, the touch points where they connect with you. Do they meet you where? What happens when they meet you? Do you have everything in place for them to take the next step with you? Where are they getting stuck? Where are things not connecting? Help people on that customer journey do this stuff so that they very naturally come in, and you continuously are bringing in new people and recycling, building loyalty, increasing your customer base while you keep attracting new customers. Thank you. I hope that was helpful. I'd love some comments down below. See you in the next training.